Ancient Battlefield. Let's make this easy. Let's go. Oh my god, look these cinematics. Hello guys, Wilsonbox here, and one more video, this time about Ancient Battlefield Stage 9. So if you're looking to do Stage 8 or 7, I mean it works even better on Stage 9 or on Stage 7 or 8. But I'm doing this on Stage 9, so if you apply the same thing on Stage 7 and 8, will be easy. I mean, it's not easy, but you're gonna do it easy on Stage 7 and 8. I'm fine on 9, so you'll do it on Stage 7 and 8 as well. Okay, so before everything, let's just check this boss. So 200 resistance, 220 accuracy. Before checking his skills, I want to say something. Remember, if you want this guy, there's one of the skills that he stuns you. So what I've been doing is the hero that is gonna take the stun needs to have enough resistance to not be stunned. And let's check the skills for that. So the first skill, they are very complex. So the first skill deals necrotic damage to the farthest enemy and inflicts stun for 5 seconds, so will be the one on the middle line. If this debuff fails to be inflicted or is dispelled within its duration, the shield warrior will then take necrotic damage and enter backfire for 10 seconds. So, this is what we want. We want this necrotic damage and backfire. And backfire, it means it's gonna reduce the damage dealt by 20% and increase the damage taken by 20%. So we want this every time. So my aim, and I hope your aim as well, is to get 300 resistance. That's how much we need. So this way, this boss is gonna fail this skill every time. It's gonna fail this stun every time, and it's gonna get this backfire. You're gonna do more damage. It's gonna do less damage. That's what we want. Then we have the Devouring Shadows, where it's gonna get a buff. Basically, it's gonna get a buff of 30% attack up or defense up, depending which form he is. Shield form 40% attack up, sword form damage to all enemies and dispel all their buffs. Each dispelled buff grants 1 stack of total damage bonus permanently. Then switch to shield form and guides defense up for 20 seconds. So we don't want this total damage bonus, of course. So I'm using two different teams. You can use the one is better for you. I've been investing everything on lightning and radiance, so that's why I'm using more lightning heroes. But you can use fire. You can use fire poison as well. Yeah, I'm gonna explain you how. It's basically the same thing. You just need to switch 2 heroes and you'll be fine. I mean 3 heroes. Then this skill, Grantus can switch between shield form and sword form to gain different skill effects. So we can gain all these effects and do damage, and then he's immune to all control effects. So let's go, let's check my lineup. Alright, so this is my lineup. I have Suta is here for just for the damage. You can switch him for anyone you want, like a big damage dealer have, switch Suta with him and you'll be fine. Just pick someone that does damage as well. Then this one, Katarina, is the one that you need the resistance to be at least 300. So I have 312, that's what I have. You need to have a good gear to do this stage 9, because this boss does insane damage. Then you can swap Katarina as well, instead of the Irina. So Katarina, you can swap her with Exandra. Exandra works as well here. It works even better than Katarina, but since I have the Infinity, I gain more stats with these 3 lightning radius heroes. Then Irina, she's gonna apply attack penalty and dispel buffs. I'm not worried about dispelling buffs because I have Vorash for that, but you can swap her with Sigrid, alright? And they will work well as well. So you have Exandra, Sigrid, and then Frubart, and you're gonna get the poison, fire, infinity stats. So yeah, you need Frobart. This one it's hard to switch, and try to get like a really good gear for him. Another thing is I use this because I'm gonna show you my times, and these times can differ if you don't have the scrolls on him. So I have the scrolls for the attack penalty, so will be like minus 3 seconds or something. And Irina the same thing, I have the scrolls, so yeah. Then Varish, yeah, also have the scrolls on him, so yeah, the timing can change a little bit. So keep in mind that, because if the times change will be like less 3 seconds or more 3 seconds. And the lineup is this. I have these guys, and you need to change this timing if you want to do this on auto mode. If you want to do this manual, you don't need to care about any timing. But I always aim to do everything on manual, so this is the timing I have. I have the first skill casting time different for these three. So Frubart, I want my aim here is that when Katarina, because this boss, if you check the timing, it takes 5 seconds here, 4 here, 5 here, 4 here, it's 18 seconds. So I want Frubart to start casting his ultimate after those 18 seconds. Then Voresh as well, because I want Voresh to block his buffs. He's gonna buff at 9 seconds, so I want Voresh to block his buffs every time. And then I have Katarina using his heal after the boss using every skill, because I have Voresh, not Voresh, I have Frubart, and he's got his battle skill heals my team. And then Irina here, there's no need to change. And the positionment here, it's because of the battle skill of Voresh, because when Voresh has this battle skill where you can heal everyone, and this is the area. So if you don't have, if you're the guy you're gonna swap with this, it's a melee, don't place him here. Just if it's you just place him like this, and it should be fine, because this one it's really big, it's five tiles. So, and if it's a melee, leave it there, because it's gonna run around and it's gonna be here for Bart and build as well. And then I have the defense hour, because if you have, the more defense you have on these heroes, the better, because this guy does like heavy damage. Alright guys, so this is it. This is the timing, I'm just gonna show once more. This is the timings I'm using on each one, alright. The timing for Alexander will be the same thing. Alright, and then if you want to use food, use food as well, because this boss is really hard. And that's it, let's go. Alright, so Urin is gonna cast his attack penalty, there you go. We have the attack penalty up. Frobart healing everyone, applying that attack penalty as well. Healing all the team. Healing Suta as well, attack penalty up, that's what we want. And there will be a moment, very important, when Irene is gonna swap with Frobart. So on that moment, Frobart will be the one applying the attack penalty on this phase, and not Irina, because this boss takes 18 seconds to cast all the skills, so it's faster than our heroes. Irina takes 19 seconds, so she's gonna cast the ultimate later and later, until the moment that she will cast the ultimate later. And we are reaching that moment, so this time Katarina will still cast the ultimate on time. Let's see, yeah, so there you go, still on time. Alright, Voresh will be alright all the time. Okay, and this will be the moment he's applying the attack penalty. He's there and will stay up. There you go. It's up, no one dead, and we'll be fine. So now Irina is gonna still cast an attack ultimate, but will not affect his the last skill of this boss. At this time, until the boss die now, will be always Frubart to cast the attack penalty on this boss. So this means, I forgot to say, he also needs the 220 accuracy to apply the attack penalty, not just Irina. And as you can see, the backfire is always there because he always failing, as you can see, the skill on Katarina. So she resisted. And we're gonna finish now. It takes a little bit of time because, I mean, I think this boss is really hard. And this is it, guys. So basically, if you want to use this strategy, you'll be fine. If you don't, you can swap Suta for another DPS, remember, and then Irina you can swap with Sigrid, and Katarina you can swap with Exandra, and will work as well. Alright guys, so I hope this helped you. I hope you can do this stage. This stage is very hard, but if you can do stage 9, apply the same strategy on stage 7 and 8, because it will be even easier and you will be fine. So I hope you liked this video. I hope this helped you to kill this damn hard boss. If you like my content, subscribe on my channel, follow my content. Thanks for watching and see you next time, guys.